key. Is that still burning? No, I turned it off. Okay.
We heard that you were going to play a different song.
So I did plan to do a big old show like everybody else did. And then one of them gut feelings came along to just do an original. So, you know, I took it.
There we go. Let that cook down a little bit.
Looking back,
Without Yusuf and Mojo J Tamacha and pepper. You need to cut up a pepper. Cuidado is you do what you're told to do. That should be cooking with that, but you didn't cut it up like I told you to. It's the seeds actually that are muito quente. Yeah, aqui. Yes, I cook my chili and beer, guys. So. I hope you don't. Let that cook there. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Cook it down a little bit. The onions and peppers need to congeal kind of together. Oh, cerveja. Oh.
Alright, okay, I'll swing into the fire. You have a very infectious personality, and you just, if you can tell, we're pulling for you here, right?
Because she's good looking. Yeah, we need to, we can do that ahead of time. So we gotta check on these vegetables. And seasonings.
it's going to be a no for me this trip around just because I know there's more we can get from it.
Smells good though.
I can work hard. I promise. It's not really about hard work. It's about are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I've worked this all time. You weren't ready.
Peppers flex.
Ah, bom. É, depois.
Listen, I am not going to roll tide with you. But I am going to roll the dice with you.
Wow.
It's a yes from me.
Oh, looky poo.
If she didn't look like that, she'd be gone.
You've got a big, big, big voice.
I promise I'll give you everything. Come on, Luke. I'll show you. I promise. I promise.
You have like a sparkle in your eye. You have all that going on, but I don't know if it's all the way there for me. You just gotta kind of have a little more sass to it.
I can give you all the same.
Put some stank on it.
This is... It's a big dice roll. I'll go with Katie. You're going to Hollywood.
All right, there's a country guy. I thought that would set me apart a little bit. That I don't look like everybody else. One thing I noticed when I was sitting in the group is that everybody had things on. I don't have things. So I looked around and like every single person has.
Oh, that's smelling. That's. I wish I could like do a video with smell.
The message, the authenticity of it.
Oh, that smells so good. But I want it to cook down a little more because it's not quite got the aroma I like.
Next American Idol because I'm willing to put in this work
But,
and make this dream happen.
Recently, a lot of crazy things are happening in my life. I've lost, loved ones. I've made a lot of bad mistakes. I've, hurt people that were close to me. A lot of ups and downs and a lot of hard times. But
That makes great music.
started thinking about hard times. It's just been a rough, rocky road, last year or two. It's really trying to pull myself out of a place that I didn't want to be in. I thought was at rock bottom. But one day I had a few drinks too many and thought it was a good idea to, try to drive home. And I got into a bad wreck. Ended up on the side of the highway, upside down. When I finally woke up and came to, I just remember looking up and there was nobody there to pull me out. There was nobody there to be like, come on, dude. That was the worst night of my life. That was the worst night of my life.
No, the worst night of your life is if you kill someone.
From that dark place, it's like, okay, it's time to get out and search for
Yeah.
a brighter life.
When I survived that, I think I kind of just
Oh, yeah.
my life flashed before my eyes at one point and realized let's do something. This is only happened to me. I feel like everything has literally led up.
There's no sauce in there yet. Actually, a Texas chili really doesn't have tomato sauce, but I can't do it without
This
sauce.
song, it relates to me pretty well, so I hope y'all like it.
Trying to get by. You can see me on the front page. It'll be out tomorrow. A boy in his 20s shot down in his prime.
The next American Idol is out.
Bem-vindo ao Texas.
I was born way down in the South, man. Some 17 years ago, I ran away for the first time. I was only 4 years old. I'm a free-born man. Yeah,
good.
I was on my leg, on my back, on my leg. I know every inch of my way. Never put a back road in my railroad track. Yeah, I know every inch of my way. Never put a back road in my railroad track. Thank y'all, man.
I said to my sister, Steve hears the Bolívar.
My daughter, she's my lifeline. She's
Well, preciso ônibus.
She's my reason for pursuing this crazy
Quando
thing.
pronto,
She's the one thing I
bem-vindo.
never felt more obligated to my life to love something so hard. Before my
Ou
life
sei,
came
ou
along,
sei,
I was
sexta-feira,
just drifting through time.
no trabalho amanhã.
I grew up in government housing, holes in the roof, holes in the floor.
My
It's not
sister,
easy.
Mondonia here.
Oh, Hodonia. Oh,
You suffered.
oh yeah, I'll prepare it then.
Yes, it is. At 11 years old, I lost a friend of mine to suicide. That was pretty much the first loss that really affected me, not knowing that the very next year I would lose my brother to suicide. It forever changed my family, changed my mom, and just the very next year, the same month, I lost my uncle to suicide. The very next year.
Yeah, suicide sucks. Preciso scissors. I wish there were more sauce, but no, someone didn't listen when I said I needed more sauce. So, yeah, okay. Now it cooks.
An 11-week-year-old. How are you standing?
She's my lifeline. I'm serious.
She doesn't even hold her neck up yet.
Oh, she does. Like, she has a strong neck.
Yeah, so many times to just give up and be broken, but you are probably the best motivational speaker we've ever had walking in here.
I had to learn to find the light in the dark.
I love it. So tell us, what are you going to do for us today?
Talk in Tennessee.
Very good. Let's hear it.
Those little smoke glass fancy cars so go fast, but never got you where you wanted to go. All I've ever owned is an old
We're about to make some chili.
cuddled up 'cause you fall in love or being seen. Don't mind me, I'm just talking. Tina, see, girl, don't blame me if I sleep and call you baby. That's just my way of letting the lady know she's working on me. Little sweet
Oops.
Jacket 7 sipping, hoping that you're digging on me. Talking Tennessee. Hey.
Alright.
Put your hands in your pockets, front pockets.
There we go.
Close your eyes. Sing that chorus again.
Don't mind
Keep them in there. Close your eyes. Keep your feet planted.
We got time for you.
me, don't mind me.
Hey, pergunto. Tem milho? Ei, nossa tem milho?
Can you snap your fingers?
Nossa tem milho? Bom, get it for me.
Don't mind me, I'm just talking.
Aqui, put it in.
Vai descongelar. Tira um pouco, deixa panela, não par, porque o computador.
Yeah, let it simmer. Preciso simmer anyway.
I think you are absolute perfection.
Chili.
Listen, you are what we are about here at American Idol.
Amor,
Now, what I'm trying to get you to do,
who?
you, man, you're like,
What?
Você não chama Lon?
Huh?
You don't tell me Lon. Why?
I tell you I love you all the time. You just don't listen.
Start chilling out.
You never listen.
Your voice is really distinctive and interesting and really good enough to potentially do really well in the Right. I mean, well, we always want this male country kid slot. And you may be
Making some Texas chili, and yes, folks, there is no beans in Texas chili.
Do you drink coffee?
No.
Don't.
Making some Texas chili, and yes, folks, there is no beans.
You are a fireball. I like what you do with your hair.
Thank you.
You remind me of a country Justin Bieber.
Wow. I guess you can put it that way.
It's kind of gay.
I know this sounds maybe out of your wheelhouse, but you should definitely do something every morning before you start your day, just to kind of like center you. Because you are.
You also like the deserter too.
And
So,
that person as well.
there's your.
So I have to do this whole thing like called grounding. 'Cause
Taste
if
it.
not, I'm just gonna be like.
Se quero salt,
You gotta find how
I
to
put in salt.
feel that energy.
Cecil, sometimes in your career, people
Yeah, that corn needs to be broken up. But yeah, I like corn in mine.
you have no idea in your office what it is that you have.
Thank you.
Let us vote.
Yeah, he's not Justin Bieber.
Katie, about to fall over.
You are at a crossroads in life right now.
I would be offended if someone called me the next Justin Bieber.
It's a yes.
I'm going to do one thing and say yes. You're going to Hollywood.
Oh my God.
I don't have a show, sir. I'm sorry. My name's Hannah Everhart. I'm 17 years old and I'm from Canton, Mississippi. Canton's a small town. Everybody knows everybody. I go out there around the view. You know, it's just a simple country life. It's different for sure.
Oh, you gotta-
Mississippi,
no,
small
can't do it like that.
For the first time, it was crazy.
You're not assaulting a drunk. You're making pepper.
How many people get to say that they use the bathroom in the air? Mexican cow crap.
She's out here smacking people in the head like it's downtown Cortland or something.
The bright lights and bright. I want to see celebrities, famous people.
I'm just waiting for Jim and Andy to come out while this is simmering. So go, yep, fucking Looney left is stupid.
Every time I go get my hair done, wow, she looks like Katy Perry. Maybe it's the eyeballs. Because we both got blue ones. And they're big.
I'm tired of hearing
I never exactly saw little me.
you look like Katy Perry. Another Looney leftist from Hollywood. Way to go! Actually, I don't know if Katy Perry. I think she's a country music. Yeah. What?
Sitting around.
Yeah, I've been
Camera.
waiting too long. I'm ready to get this thing done.
No, wait, I just love that twang in your voice.
Expressing my personal opinions.
I'm in it every morning. I'm from Mississippi.
Communists aren't in power yet. I can still do it.
Something like that.
So tell us about where you live.
We'll see later.
Everybody knows everybody. Barbecue ribs at the gas
You might not like me when I start calling them fucking retards.
I eat a
Hey.
full slab. You sure? Because I do too. Me too.
Are you the country version of me?
Everybody said I look like you.
Were we separated at birth?
Something like that.
Something like this.
I don't want to stall it more time. What are you going to sing for us?
Wayfaring stranger.
Wayfaring Stranger. All right.
Who the hell is that by? That's
Okay, I'm ready. I'm just a poor
not bad. Not great, not stellar to what I would think would make $1 million, but it's just me.
There is no sickness.
I'm also
Thank you. I was
Quit checking us out to see what our reactions are.
I'm not. I'm just real nervous.
Don't lie.
Okay, maybe. Okay, y'all want me to start from the beginning?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
that wouldn't even fit on the streets here in Brazil.
I'm just
That's what I'm thinking about buying. Just because preciso mais. Told you dois. Tentar dois. Porque preciso. How do you say seeds?
You're on your horse.
Not me. It's the seeds that make it hot. São as sementes que o tornem quente. Yeah, that's. Close your eyes. You'll probably sing better. Especially on the high parts. Yeah, I need that book because later, maybe tomorrow.
Sorry, my voice is a little dry. I'm a little nervous. Cool. It's all good.
So listen, your 50% whoops everybody in your little hometown. But if you start going 100%, you're going to start whooping people on American Idol.
Yeah. Thank you. You know, my first song I was actually going to audition with was At Last by Etta James. But then I was like, well, let's play it safe.
Why are you going to play American Idol safe?
Yeah, give us a little bit of At Last.
Okay. At last,
That's better.
my love.
That is good.
Sing it to us now. Come on, hands up.
Bom? Ah, porque cerveja, álcool, morre carne. Doro? Preciso simmer. Mais tempo. Also, preciso mais molho de tomate.
And here we are in heaven. Come on. Oh, you are
better. Should have done that in the first place. Oh, obrigado. Oh yeah, that's Texas chili. Needed that extra pepper.
Cool beans.
Cool bean.
My name's Chase Beckham. I'm from Apple Valley, California.
Apple Valley sounds like a place to retire.
It's not really a place I'd want to be. It's the desert. It's up in the desert.
So there are no apples?
No apples. No.
Who the hell named
Who the fuck is
It's
running?
not like a hilltop where you stand and you see.
It's something you see in The Walking Dead, huh?
There she is.
Huh?
Nothing.
Bom, bom, bom.
Valley.
Tá bom.
There's none of that.
Put just a simu, like a bowl,
Apple Valley is very
chili, and just
There's nothing very special
Angie?
about it. It's very rocky and sandy. I've been working for this company going on 3 years.
obrigado.
We rent out pretty much everything that has to do with construction. Forklifts, backhoes, excavators, water trucks. I kind of get to live out every little kid's dream. I get to play with pretty much giant Tonka trucks all day and toys. So it's a good time.
So, why are you auditioning today?
I got pushed a lot by my parents and family. They've been telling me to do this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. So I guess
Why, you think we're not cool?
No, I thought I wasn't cool. So I didn't
Oh,
I
hey.
didn't tell my
You look cool.
parents. This last
Not
year
really.
has been pretty interesting for me. I've gone through a lot of, a lot of ups and downs. It's been quite the roller coaster.
Everybody's gone through ups and downs, dude. Doesn't make you special.
Kind of flipped upside down and moved back home with my parents.
He was on a dark path for a little while, just with drinking and his self-worth and whether or not he was good enough. He went through some really hard times. Really hard times.
Whenever everything else was bad, music was always there. And that would just kind of keep me grounded at all times. For me, it's everything.
I feel like this American Idol stuff is a blessing because the timing of everything worked out perfect.
Give him a reason to live and move forward.
Yeah, I've made some positive changes, so I can't complain about none of that stuff. But without my family, I definitely
Let that simmer now.
I told my mom the other day, I said, I owe you guys big time. She
Huh?
said, you don't know us anything. That's what family's for. I'm grateful for all the negatives, all the positives, everything that's happened in my life that's added up.
Eu
to this.
adoro queijo.
I'm going to take this shot and I'll think on this.
Well, let's hear you sing. What
No.
are you going to sing today?
I'm going to sing a song for
No
you
mais.
guys that this year kind of helped me get
Nah.
through some stuff.
Amanhã, café da manhã. E eu dou gosto café da manhã. Com café. Café primeiro. Entende? Sempre café. Tem café? Eu lembrar, hoje é muito, like, preciso? Ah, bom. Ah. No café, eu preciso matar você. Brincadeira, porque vídeo, brincadeira. It doesn't sound like country to me, but he feels what he's singing. Oh, by the way, this is, I think it's the one, Indian Jim. Yeah, she knows who you are, and she's learning English, so I think she might even know fuck off way past the deer stand. I don't think she knows what a deer stand is, but she knows how to say it. So. Now we just let it simmer and debating whether to toast the bread and before we put the butter on it. But
She's gonna miss you. And you're gonna miss her.
I got a
She's gonna miss
time of it. Droga. About a half hour. See, we're 2 hours
You sound like you operate a forklift.
behind you guys.
Thank you, I guess.
Let me ask you a question. Do you have a band you play out, or this is just your?
Yeah, I actually play reggae music. So, yeah.
Totally different. I can see that.
I just started playing on my acoustic guitar and like posting on my Instagram this year, like singing my own songs that I wrote that I didn't want to take to the, to the band. Stuff that I felt was kind of out of place, but I still enjoyed playing it. So, I mean, that's kind of what got me here too. Is I just started doing my own thing.
What I got right away was believable. I mean, it's not anything I have to figure out. Here's the artist, and whether you sing reggae or whether you sing anything straight down across Americana, it's going to be real as real. And I definitely love what you just did.
I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
The reason why we sit in these chairs for long hours, because American Idol is about finding a forklift driver. You're what this show is all about, and you're why I call home and tell my wife and people back home, wait till you see this one dude. Your first note had me. I mean, I started clapping and I didn't even know my hands were clapping. When you lock us in,
You were clapping at that? That was
let
kind
us
of
go.
pitiful.
Hold us the whole time. Lionel, I got to guess what you're going to say?
Well, let me just say before I say it, who knew that when you grew up in Apple Valley with no apples, that you would be the poster child of who lives in that town?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Hopefully, I may be.
No, listen.
That's the goal.
You know why? Because I'm saying yes.
Thank you so much.
You sound like the heart of America.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I think you're a top 5.
Cool.
Wow. That's a huge compliment. Thank you so much.
Wow.
It's a yes for me.
Thank you.
Yes.
Corey Linnell.
All right.
Hey,
no, I gotta-
you're going to Hollywood where there is no Holly.
Oh, shut up! You don't know that back in yesteryear.
Don't meet you guys.
Thank you guys.
Get that sign right there.
Go hug your mama.
How old are you?
I'm 16. I just turned 16 October 21st.
You kidding me, right?
Yes, sir. Roebuck is a small town. It's like 2,300 people.
Boom, boom.
I gig whenever I get the chance around my town. My mom looks on my gigs because I guess it'd be kind of sketchy.
Oh, well, put it down below then.
People to can play a bar.
Yeah, good.
Yes, ma'am. I'm very close to my mom. I love my mom very much. She's believed in me ever since I started. I love you. I feel like a lot of people believe in me more than I believe in myself. Life now
Really?
has been easy for me after my parents divorced, and I kind of just lost myself.
Really?
And writing songs, it kind of helped me find who I was again. So I'm happy to be here.
Really?
It means you're not nobody. I mean, you're one of the few people that get these chances of a lifetime.
Showing that the U.S. government paid said company for Central American citizens and brothers, and no one bats a
I
fucking
want to be
eye.
like a legend. I want to be somebody who changed
Really?
things. I want to be an outlaw too. A little bit of an outlaw. All right. Just knowing me, I don't get a lot of second chances. I get too deep for realizing my circumstances. I make a mess of love like I don't line up just to face the truth and run to what I do. Which is
I have fucking destroyed you so many times.
sound like the turn heads in the moonlight.
forget, like to do things I want to live. Make money at a job and no one likes just to pay the bills and get by. Try to move on, fight out my wrong, hop in the truck just to go nowhere. Yeah, just to go nowhere.
Bring idiots.
Who'd you write that with?
Nobody.
Wow.
I tried to write a second verse, but I couldn't really get it.
You haven't written a second verse of that song?
No, that's just, I mean, this all I got, like,
I'll help you right now.
Listen, you better finish that song nowhere because that song's gonna take you somewhere.
Yes, ma'am.
Here's my.
Put your hat up just a little bit so we can see
Yeah, I don't
your
need cake.
That's right.
My friends in Brazil.
There's that
Bom.
completion of the month.
That's early.
I like that guitar
How
though.
much are you writing?
Every day, I always got something going through my head.
Oh, buddy. Well,
I'm more of a writer than I'd call myself a singer. I lack self-confidence a lot. My voice.
well, listen, man. Here's the deal. You ain't the only kid out there that's lacking self-confidence these days. Your voice tells a story far beyond a 16-year-old kid.
Yes, sir.
You got something real special. You're a real songwriter, but you've got a grit and gravel and crack in your voice that says, I'm in pain, someone please come save me through this song. And there's a lot of people like you. And a lot of people want to process whatever the heck they're going through by listening to your music. If you want to change your reality, the power is in your hands. Right there with that guitar.
You have mastered at such a young age of 16 a storyteller's voice. The three of us think you're it. Now whatever you
It goes
thought
to,
you heard when you were
Chappelle.
growing up, they were lying to you because they were jealous of you.
Thank you.
Do you understand me? Yes, sir. All right? And I'm going to show
Menino.
you what I'm talking about.
You goes to
On a
guitar.
vote. Luke, what do you think about this young man?
Yes, if I've ever said yes.
Yes, sir.
Young man, I have great expectations for your life. It's a yes.
Lionel Richie. Oh, that guy is really good on the guitar too. Muito bom guitarra também. Oh yeah. Oh, did I? I thought I did. Or maybe I'm thinking about the. Aqui, minha câmera, meu. Você.
That's exactly right. That's how I feel too. Music means everything to me. Whenever I was young, my parents were divorced.
Muito bom. I'll do another now.
For you, the 10 years you've been singing, you've done very, very well, I think.
Well, try.
I counted up last night. You sang 935 times.
I'll see y'all later. Y'all take care.
Y'all. See y'all later. Jump in the truck. We're all going up to the big house.
Oh, here we go.
No, it's on. Porque,
We are ready for you, buddy.
All right. Tell us who you are and where you're from
Okay.
and your age.
Well, my name is Alex Miller, and I'm from Garrett County, Kentucky.
Garrett.
I'm 17
Garrett.
years old, and I'm so happy to be here. I don't know what to do.
I'm so happy to be here I can shit.
Garrett.
You gotta put a. They were when they named it, they had tobacco in their mouth.
That's exactly right.
Exactly
That's right.
I mean, I hope you sing like you talk because that could be amazing.
Please be able to sing.
Please.
What are you gonna do for us?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna do a little song I wrote for an ex-girlfriend of mine. Hope y'all enjoy it. It's called I'm Over You, so get over me. It goes a little something like this.
He sounds like, he reminds me of Hank Williams. The way he talked, like his head went down. Desessencianos. For me. Get over me.
Get beans?
What?
Beans?
No beans.
Okay.
Talvez on the side, talvez. No com, você tem preta?
Personality is just
No, no. This is
What
down.
happens if you were to ever play the Grand Ole Opry?
Oh, I don't know, man. I'd die and go to heaven.
Tem my holes?
You call it something.
I mean, hold on. Don't you want to like
Quero
sing a
botei
little
aqui
song?
I totally want to sing.
Of course
Botei
you
no
do.
What do you want to
status.
do?
E eu acabei de colocar.
It's so good.
You know Big City?
Love that song. Yeah, all I've got coming to me. Oh, baby. Keep your retirement and
Oh, Social Security.
I'm taking this boy home with me.
You turned me loose. You set me free.
Something special right there.
Alex, we're going on a little trip, buddy.
Yeah.
You tall, boy.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
How are you?
What is that? Oh, yeah, bom, bom. Eu,
Alex, welcome to the show.
triste ele mudar. Assim, oh, 4. Sim. Eu tenho 3. Nunca 4.
A boca não alcança.
No, it's 2 hours. I'm not wanting to do it. Because Jimmy and Andy are coming in. Bom. Shadow go bom. And we got 15 minutes.
Okay, come here.
So I gotta go. Maybe I'll just go over there and wait. I don't know. Alright. See Lauren talking. See if he got anything going on. You got the Grumpy Farmer. That,
Povo de quê? Olha, todo mundo até o fraude. Ah.
we're making fucking chili. So, yeah. Texas chili. No fucking beans. Oh, the Grumpy Farmer. I forgot. Let's go, the Grumpy Farmer.
Grounded! How dare you!
Go grounded.
How dare you!
You're grounded.
How dare you!
Next one.
I'm grounded.
Nem pense nisso. How dare you?
Oh yeah, she's the fucking idiot, and everybody's mad because I don't follow.
My families. Oh, very, very, very. Esses são só.
Sua família?
Isso só um tio, um uncle.
Yeah.
Oh, uncle. My uncle, my minha esposa, uncle, prima,
Well, if she's married to your uncle, that would make her your aunt.
prima, de primos, eles são gêmeos, ó. Eles são gêmeos.
So eu não tenho família.
Ah! Never. Your mother, Crowley. Oh, isso é mentira. You have family very, very, very some. Aqui, minha outra amiga, outra tia. Não, tem muito parente meu aqui, sim.
As a Kempo black belt, I assume you study Kempo. I would love to have you guys come to Brazil. As a Kempo black belt, I would love to have you guys come to Brazil. Period.
Amor, você tirou as músicas? Tá tão gostoso.
Yeah.
Não, coloca.
No, there's no more music. In 9 minutes. Kempo black belt. I'd love to have you guys come to Brazil. The Kempo environment here is, well, actually kind of old. They have Kosher Ryu, they have American, they have, it's actually. Masks and magic. Okay, I gotta find that. Oh, he's on.
That macaque camper.
Yeah. So I gotta get on my computer and the television. Why the fuck? Visit channel, same year. Oh, there we go. Now I can get on my computer and I can chat. You need to move down so I can type to him. I wish I could use my mic, to be honest, and just say shit. But
So you changed your name to QG Rection for nothing tonight. Sorry. Frank B. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you.
don't give a fuck.
Some gay, some GAI and his Nobody All-Star Band. Okay, that's a new one. Truman Hunter, Jeff Lee, Charlie Hoff, Eric DeGroat, Jim Bazile, what's up? Zip says that Walmart.
It'd be great if I got notifications, so I didn't have to fucking search through my
Stephen Bennett. Happy New Year.
Subscription.
Little Eddie Doolittle. My brother sent me here. Wow. Sorry.
Go watch this.
Sorry. Hugh Perkins, Phil from
Como vai?
Eric Boodle, Rex Kramer, Mr. Bill.
Como vai, gringos?
Rection says let her rip, boys.
Como vai, gringos?
North Dakota. North Dakota, you guys cold? Like, stand take Jimmy away for it.
Jimmy didn't go and get one yet, neither. Jimmy didn't go and get one yet, neither.
I actually went back to work the last 2 days.
It's called a fucking computer in Excel. It's called a computer in Excel, you fox.
Lemmy 800, hello from Lemmy 800, hello from Ireland.
It's called a computer in Excel.
Vivian Ingraham, hello from Illinois. Tom Wagner, what's up, Tom? Dirty Air. What the fuck is this shit show? Yep. Where
It's
you
called
at
a
now,
computer
Dirty
in
Air?
Excel.
What part of the world are you traveling in?
It's called a computer in Excel.
Hollywood. Brian Cater, what's up? Gary Twardak. Howdy dudes from Jersey. Happy New Year. Gary Twardak. How's the Jersey pizza? Jackie, what's up? William Fox. Hope you get to find the right color for the truck.
Yes, it's already been picked up, and it's on the way.
Fuchsia. That's what I told him.
No.
Dan's Farming. and
Mauve.
Fishing. Ken
Truck
Coleman,
color,
Coleman.
mauve.
Yeah, right. Hello from Ken from Canada. Glenn Snyder, what's up? Just a message
Mauve.
on my board is an honor. Hugh says that.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Jim
Brazil.
Payne, 479, checking in from Minnesota.
Brazil.
KP,
Brazil.
Canada, Kenny, wishes y'all a
90
happy
degrees.
8.
2 years 8.
Brazil, 90 degrees.
You got notes. I know you're all.
I just got one note.
I've seen that already.
William Hamilton, what's up? Mr. Skipper, Farm Alpha 88, how's it going? Carl! Como ve gringos? Okay, you too.
Como vai?
Donde está Pantaloon?
I'm sure that means hello, gringos or something.
It means what's up. I mean,
As the kids say, Carl, sup.
that's exactly
Stephanie
that's
Elberol.
exactly what it means. That's exactly what it means.
Love you guys. Jimmy's last barn talk was the balls.
That's exactly what it means.
Jim
Sup.
Dupree, another Canadian.
That's exactly what it means.
Sup,
Sup.
fuckers from Oregon. Say somebody.
That's exactly what it means. Sup.
See, he knows it too. Why you call everyone fucker? Because it's gender neutral.
Sup.
Diamond Heart Ranch, Mark Christensen. It's called a computer in Excel, Carl says. Scott Ray Hines.
Hmm.
Little Eddie Doolittle, my brother is the Hound of God.
That's exactly what it means. Sup.
Randy Hutcher. The Cat. Spelled K-A-T. Girth Bader. Girth Bader. Oh, Kenneth Lau. How are you? Big Ken.
Like a 4x8 dryer.
And I just told her to put her headphones in because you're not really good English here. My wife is trying to learn English, and I just told her to put her headphones in.
Hey, I
'cause
just read about some of y'all's new laws coming into effect. Good luck with that shit.
Well, we won't be far behind them, though. Fucking is. Of course, New York might pass you because did you see that our fucking wonderful legislators in Albany gave themselves the biggest pay? They're now the most highest paid fucktards across the United States with their $30,000 a year
32.
pay raise.
Jam that one in real quick.
And they earned it
We'll get that
because only they. It's hard making fucking retards
Stacey
think
Pasco,
they're.
Talk your lives. Stacey and Kevin. Daniel Palmer says, Jimmy, thank you for fixing my parents' roof this year. Back roof blew off this spring. You did a great job.
I'm waiting for your.
When it starts leaking, does that mean in the next time we do a live stream, you'll be bitching at us?
Andy, waiting for your stalker to come
Any
in.
problems? Give me a call.
Gary Rucker, hello from Carpenter, Wyoming. 30 Eric.
Stalker to come in. I'm fucking. I'm half drunk and fine.
Just next to Gibraltar, till Sunday. We head to the Canary.
I'm half drunk and half
Man, you're
drunk.
all over fucking Hell's Creek.
Half drunk and
Betty Swain, what's
fine.
up? Mr. Skipper, Fredericksburg, Virginia, 70 degrees today.
Andy, I'm waiting for your stalker to come in. I'm half drunk and fine.
Fredericksburg, Virginia.
I'm gonna go store some chili.
KT says, Douglas. Carl, Andy, Susan, Brazil. Fuck you, Carl. 816 62 here today. That's why everything's an absolute shithole out there.
90 degrees in Brazil today.
Yeah, Rogers, Arkansas.
Well, I'm glad when it's 90 because my wife is fucking hot. I mean, you gotta understand, if it's 90 degrees, my wife ain't wearing a whole lot of clothes. No.
Wish they'd love Carrie Lakewood.
The hotter it is, the better. You don't understand, my wife is hot.
That's exactly what it means. Sup, okay?
Sup, como vai, sup?
It's pronounced Stefan.
Como vai?
From Calgary, Alberta. Alright, I won't call you Stephanie again.
It's pronounced
Spell
como.
your name's funny, okay? It's got an E on it.
It's pronounced.
Cross that E off, then it'll be, you know, I won't get it wrong. It'll be Stefan.
Como.
Marmol Boy 88
Como
says, how do you do?
vai?
Liberal state of Wisconsin, yeah.
Como vai?
Kenneth Michael, Big Sick from Facebook.
Como vai? Como vai?
Hey, Swain, we're losing all our snow up here in Jefferson
Como
County. Yeah,
vai?
I mean, Wednesday when we went
So,
snowmobiling up north, it was getting
It's
warm.
pronounced como vai. Sup?
Leon Metzger, Ontario, Canada.
Guys from Republican, Connecticut.
One Step Homestead, Happy New Year. Mike Blake, I thought Jimmy was off the beer. He's rocking the blue moon.
Yes. Only bought a six-pack, though.
A blue moon with orange.
How many last years ago he was off the cigarettes and cigars and all that stuff too? Chewing his little fucking gummies.
When your wife looks like mine, that's awesome when it's 90 degrees. You guys don't understand.
Dan the cockeyed camper. Hey, will you leave this up after
When
you
my wife,
finish? I'm
when
asking
your
for
wife
them.
looks like
I
mine,
may have to scat real fast. I always leave them up. They'll be in the video line.
it is fucking awesome.
If you don't see them in the normal video line,
90 degrees is
go to
the
the thing where it
shit.
says like videos, live, push on live, and
It
it'll be
is
in
the
that.
shit.
But I always leave them up. I don't take them down.
You guys don't understand. When your wife looks like mine, 90 degrees is the shit.
Snot rockets in. Communist Canada, led by Justin Jagger Castro. Yeah. Justin, the little Barry Trudeau. I'm Schulte, you two make me want a cigarette and I can't have one. Oh well. It's the little cigars. I'm sorry that I'm your bad habit. I think I'm a lot of people's bad habits. Tony Andreola.
I had one in
Happy New Year,
Afghanistan.
fellas, another dummy
I want
from
another, but
California.
she won't let me.
Glad to see those trucks got their Christmas bonus. Yeah, Taylor, exactly. Carl says he's waiting for my stalker to come in. I'm half drunk and primed. Yep.
Oh, shit.
You know, Willie's been leaving comments, and I've been removing them as soon as he leaves them. So I think Willie's probably getting pissed, and he probably won't come in, but because, you know, Willie's little vagina probably isn't
Oh, he
big
drives
enough to
me.
let him come in tonight and say anything.
He gets fucking destroyed.
Connor says, hell no, we're calling him to do the front.
He gets fucking destroyed. He gets destroyed.
Harold tells me,
And all I have to do,
no Mexicans to your north.
and all I have to do is cut and paste.
Adam Wagner, what's up, Adam? Matthew Shelley,
Just cut
hey, finally found
and
life.
paste.
Colin Joel, what's up?
He just
Victor,
Fetterman's the whole time. Fetterman's the whole time.
Adam, come shovel my driveway, Carl.
He gets destroyed.
Yeah, when Carl says it's 90, come shovel my driveway. He's in Buffalo. After the Canaries,
Not in,
it's Kate
I'm not in the
Burdett,
garden
and then
anymore.
the big wall, the big hall.
I'm not in the garden anymore.
Holy shit, dude.
Shovel your own damn
That
driveway.
little dirty Myrtle, the arm-
Shovel your own damn driveway.
I like North Myrtle Beach, where my buddy John goes. That's where I go down to play golf.
I'm not in the garden anymore. Shovel your own damn driveway.
That's where I went last March. Then I went down to Joel's for a few days. Bruce Williamson, Happy New Year from South Carolina.
Not in the garden anymore. Shovel your own damn driveway.
Yep. Stefan. I got it this time. But you know, a month from now, I'll call you Stephanie again. You'll have to correct me. Or take the E off your name. One or the other. I'm sorry. Thanks, yes, you were right. It is French, yep.
Big hell yeah, buddy, from Nebraska.
Michigan.
I'm not in the garden anymore. Shovel your own damn
That
garden.
sounds like you should, like, be in the Batman.
We're making Texas chili and
Pronounced Cuomo, B.I. Sup, Carl says. Richter Farms, what's up? Don
we're
Kentron.
making Texas chili in Brazil tonight.
Connecticut. That's good. Dan the cockeyed camper
We're
says
making
you're either
Texas
out of
chili
focus or wishing I
and
had a few drinks. I don't know, we're in focus
Texas
as much
chili
as we're gonna be. I didn't do anything different.
in Brazil
Looks good on Jimmy.
tonight.
Maybe have another shot.
And we're making Texas chili in Brazil tonight.
We're supposed to get 8 to 9 inches here Monday. Actually, let us know you can have in Buffalo. I don't know where Victor was. I don't remember. Johnny Haynes, that is a fighter. She's not going to give up. She's going to keep it on.
Monday I might go to the beach.
Jesse Gaines. Howdy, Jesse.
Monday I might go to the beach.
Jeffrey, how many miles did you put on the sleds on Wednesday? About 90. Got rougher than shit towards the end.
Monday I might go to the beach.
Chuck Johnson, Happy New Year. Peter Nicholson, Happy New Year from San Diego. County, California.
Did you see what they're what's got going on?
Let's get bitching so I can fucking lose my shit.
Well, I just go through a couple of things on the Epic Times before you come down. So, if any doctor is caught, spreading misinformation about, a certain virus or a certain vaccine, that they can be prosecuted.
Fuck you and your misinformation, you cocksucking motherfuckers, because you know the shit that's coming out is proving that all of us conspiracy theorists.
We're right. Running out conspiracies because they all came true. Like Elon said.
Lee says, Dan, sometimes you have to manually change what
2014 I
like
retired in
grass. Last Friday, 15 below, this Friday, 41 above. Yeah. We were like
I
20
retired in
something below until
2010.
62 today.
Best time ever.
Troll lover, Happy New Year's from Ohio.
Retired in 2010, but
Sorry, but I hope fucking Georgia kicks the shit out of Ohio State. Just saying.
good times helped a lot of people.
Michigan final. College football. Michigan
Retired in
What's up?
2000, but good times helped a lot of people. Tornado, ice storm. Ask.
Will says, Wade says hello, boys. Hi, Melissa.
Adam, ask Jim about the ice
Gary
storm.
Miller says, hi from the red state of Ohio where we have constitutional carry.
You lucky son of
Ask him about the ice storm.
Gary Falls, Ontario, Canada. Ashley Ishmael, Happy New Year from Kentucky. Michael Sefo, what's up? Hi, Grumpy and Jimmy. Hope your holiday was good and that 2023.
You see my wife?
For all of us Patriots, I think it's just us three, but this oil guy, Mike Sefo.
But the people are beautiful.
One of
Most.
Bob Johnson, what's up?
And even
Bob,
now.
Bob calls me cousin. Oh.
I just met one of your cousins today, I guess.
Rick Hillier, what's up? Randy Norman.
Just waiting for Jim and Andy to get bitching. So I can get pissed off.
Sister must be Greta. Yeah, probably.
Waiting. How dare you? You're grounded. How dare you?
Poor shit.
You're grounded.
Priests. All right, I think we got all the priests now.
All the priests.
You're grounded. How dare you? You're grounded.
Brad Corbett, Happy New Year's from PA, land of the taxes. Yep.
You're grounded.
So our shit dribbles down to you.
Fuck on the others as they would fuck on to you.
Country strong, a big hell yeah buddy from Nebraska. All right, we got 347 people.
I don't know if my
Victor's in Minnesota. That's
Oh.
I can't remember.
Pretty good turnout for, middle of the holidays.
Looking for new names if I haven't seen that. Lou Garlicky. Happy New Year's, fellas, from Montana. Tony Yager. Happy New Year. Miami Town, Ohio. We love watching you guys. Thank you. But I still hope Ohio State loses. I'm just saying.
almost 60
sorry.
reels here. So, yeah.
Oh, and hi, Hewitts, if you're watching, because Sally and I were messaging back and forth a little while ago. says,
So I kind of,
Carl was in for Gringo, no lie. 2014, we had to have the car come bail our farm out the back of those kids through the truck, get it done. It's all dirt now, and you got next round. Yeah, it was about the crazy. Tim Stout, good evening and Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Victor, showed my neighbor your guy's last live. He got so pissed. I was laughing. Was he pissed at us? Is he a libtard or something? Or was he just pissed at
I never
what's
used
going on
libtard.
in
I
the
used
world? Yeah,
loony
that's with
leftist
us.
because
That's what we're here.
libtard would mean they're just
Jedediah
stupid.
Smith, that one sounds
They're actually
Happy
fucking
New Year.
crazy.
Philip the Wise, new battery
I've
for
never
Lost
used
Stars, Illinois, January 1. Bond for most crimes.
the term libtard.
I was gonna say, what's taking you so long? Fuck New York, you know.
We've been dealing that shit for 7 years now. It's great.
I use the term loony leftist because they're not retarded. They know what they're doing. They're just mentally ill. But I use the term loony leftist because they're not, because
The Cass is looking for a single woman with a front wheel assist John Deere loader of lust.
they're not,
Michael Hyden.
they're not,
Every dog has its day. Len Snyder,
stupid.
UK just did 10-year contract.
They're mentally ill. They're mentally ill. I never use the term libtard. I use the term loony leftist because they're not stupid. They're mentally ill.
Well, I don't know if they're parliament or something. I don't know Australia's government. But anyway, this dude was up there just fucking spitting facts in front of these fuckers for like 15, 20 minutes. I can't believe anyone is still signed on to this card. Of course, here in Communist New York, they just said that it's, it's safe and effective for 6 months old and older. Meanwhile, I mean, the numbers don't lie. The most people that are dropping dead are the ones that are fucking fully juiced.
Of the 6.5 million or whatever across the entire world that have supposedly died from the bid, the average age is like 84 years old. It's higher than the fucking average life expectancy of any country in the world.
Yeah, we need to stir that.
And with a 99.87%, whatever it is.
Oh, Shadow. Delicioso.
Survival rate. What in the fuck are we doing? If you ever wonder what this country, or even
I didn't buy those.
places across the world would look like if there was ever another Holocaust, you've seen it. You've seen it. Because it would be fucking worse than the Holocaust that there was before. Because there would just be people.
That needs to be very low.
Gas chamber good for me. They say so. Let me go first. Gas chamber good for me. They say so. And for those that are on, I know there's a lot of you that got the old sticky pokey thing.
You just cut that with a
Because you thought you should.
done.
Comprei uma carne macia, mas
Whatever,
essa
God
carne,
bless you. Hope it works out.
se for patinha, eu desconheço. Eu nunca fui patinha, uma carne dura.
Porque eu quero
Fucking so-called
slow cooker.
pandemic if we ever had that we have to advertise on TV every
Mais?
fucking
Mais?
commercial to remind us that there is one.
Nice. Bom,
Or, this show today is sponsored by Iser. Speaking of which, I'll go to the one thing that I definitely wanted to do tonight. Did you see? You probably didn't, because you're not going to see it on mainstream media, because you got to fucking look shit up for yourself and think. The DOJ, Department of Justice, is suing AmerisourceBergen Pharma, one of the United States big pharma companies. They're in Pennsylvania is where they're based.
I can't visit my family in the United States because I won't get a vaccine.
Where they knew that the deliveries were going to illegal channels. And this company, $238.6 billion.
I won't get a
Do you
vaccine.
think they fucking care if they get fined $4 or $5 billion?
By a fucking
So now
idiot
tell
who
me
said
how
COVID
much
twice.
trust we should put
Fucking
in our
idiot
government and big pharma
who's been
that's just
fully
telling you what
vaccinated
you should
and
do
had COVID
all
twice.
the time. Wake the fuck up!
COVID
God help
twice.
all of you that
Fuck you all.
There's no job.
That fucking idiot who's been fully vaccinated and had COVID twice.
But there's no
What?
fucking job. A bad day today. There's no fucking job worth more than this. The one life you fucking have. And if people don't start using this motherfucker to think and look shit up, none of you, I will say none of you, some of you, but a lot
I live
of
in a
people would
socialist
know what
country and I
just
was
fucking
not
read
mandated
them
to get a
if
fucking
they didn't do
vaccine.
their own homework. Because you will not see it on fucking CNN.
I live in Brazil. And it was never that, and it was never for anyone. It was never mandated for anyone.
Alright. I wanted to back up because I saw a good one.
Anyone.
Where were you?
And it was never mandated for anyone.
Dean Benedict. Hello, guys.
Fuck
From
Biden. I hope the
milking
fucker
farmer of a
dies.
600 cow dairy in
I hope the
northwestern
fucker
Pennsylvania.
dies. I
Well,
hope
thanks
the
for
fucker
being
dies
with us,
soon.
Dean.
Dies soon.
You guys on a big street?
From
Yeah.
his
All
Alzheimer's.
the girls can hear. And Remembrance Farms. Kevin and I are friends, so don't get your panties in a bunch.
I live in Brazil and it was never mandated. Fuck Biden. I hope the fucker dies soon from his Alzheimer's.
Kevin will be texting me later, laughing his ass off about that one. So, all right, work me now. Hello, gentlemen. Happy New Year. Thanks for keeping it real. There's nothing. I mean, we live in clown world. You
I hope
can't
the
keep
fucker
anything
dies soon
real.
from
I don't know
Alzheimer's.
if you guys really
Etsky, what's up?
pilfered through all the garbage that these cocksuckers just wrote a check for that we're all gonna have to pay for. You know, that $1.7 trillion fucking bill. So they put in that bill $2.5 billion, I think it was with a B, to pay the attorneys for the, the big bad January 6th meltdown, right? That's the same exact money they put aside for veterans. So that don't tell you where they're, I mean, we all, by this time, we all know where the fucking government rests their voice.
Well, they also put in there another $45 billion for Zelensky in Ukraine.
The proxy war.
I still feel sorry for the Ukrainian people, but not that money laundering
He
cocksucker.
wants to join the EO.
Oh yeah, he wants to be part of the World Economic Forum.
Well, yeah, he's got all our fucking money. Now he's got all the money to go, and that's if he can keep track of this $45 billion.
But for those of you lip-tards, because we know some of you are watching, it's not just the ones that like to watch us, please process this for me. There's also like 450 or 500 million in there going to Middle Eastern countries for border security. Border security. But yet, Biden's fucking government is suing Arizona for putting up those fucking containers to try and secure their fucking border from being overrun. Because it's okay for our borders to be wide fucking open, but take my tax money and send it to the Middle East to secure their borders.
And you can fuck off past the fucking deer.
So
There you go. You can fucking stop. If you don't like my gut, the door's that way.
And you need to wake the fuck up. When
If you do not like anything about me,
shit, this country is overrun by China and all the fucking illegals and
to
everything
you, you're
else,
like,
they are not going to ask you to
stop.
Okay,
If you don't like
over
it,
here, you're going to get butt fucked right along with the rest of them.
But I want to camiseta com super gringo aqui. Mesmo Andy camiseta. Mas eu quero camiseta com
Well, that's
super
because
gringo.
most of us that are going to be stuck defending this country will be fucking taking them out first to get them the fuck out of our way.
I don't dare fuck holes with bitches.
Alright, not to piss off you Canadians, because I love you Canadians. Well, snowmobile trailer's in the way. But go back to the video. What they call that video? The one with the... No, the flag that the guy sent me. He doesn't even watch my video.
Huh?
I don't watch my fucking video.
Let it sit for a little bit. Holy shit.
have a bell ring to go, oh, I wonder if Andy's put up a video in the last 2
I
months.
watch YouTube every day.
Please go to my fucking channel and check to see if I put a fucking video. You know, I'm going to go look at the flag somebody sent me.
Read the comments.
Jesus Christ. We the People, I think, was the one. So I love you Canadians. But I sent and I'm way behind, so deal with it. I sent 2 loads of beans to Canada today, to Bungie. both Canadian trucks that were down here dumping and then they loaded here. The first driver was fucking awesome. The second guy was a good guy too. But when you forget to shut the fucking back of your trailer and you run like 7 wheelbarrows worth of my fucking beans onto the fucking mushy ass ground now because you weren't smart enough to do that, I've had a bad fucking day. He's up in his truck trying to deflect it with a, those of you who follow me on Instagram already know all this. Because the pile was big in the back, he couldn't back the truck up anymore. Here, in case you want to look what people are saying. Because there's a pile of fucking beans there. So he's up there with one of my shovels, deflecting it as it comes out of the auger to, you know, make it go forward. While I'm shoveling 6 fucking wheelbarrows full of soybeans, rolling them up the hill. It's not a huge hill, but it's still a fucking hill. I'm not a spring chicken. Dumping them into the fucking hopper. And
Jim, when the hell did you learn to read?
And, you know, it's, I can't believe I did that. Oh, jeez, you know, here's $50. It's probably not enough for the amount of beans that you're going to lose that are in the fucking mud puddle now, but, you know, whatever.
Your mom taught me how to read, Carl.
My mother taught you to read. Holy fuck, dude.
The other thing that
My
fucking
mother
really
taught you to
pissed
read.
me
You'd have a
off.
black eye.
Okay, this whole minimum wage thing.
Oh, get fucked.
But here in New York, the wonderful assholes that just
You'd have
gave
a
the
black
people
eye.
$30,000
Permanently.
raise.
You let 33, 34 people die in Buffalo.
Yep. They want to make New York, New York
Permanently.
a trendsetter.
You're fucking.
They want to raise minimum wage to $21.25 an hour. Okay, well here's the problem. Okay, loaded beans this morning. Takes about 40, 45 minutes to
No
load a
means
truck. Took well over an
Holy
hour
fuck.
to load the second truck, obviously, because, you know, when you're
Shush.
shoveling and wheelbarrowing. And
Trying to listen to Buffalo.
Because there was all sorts of shooting going on, and the neighbor down here stopped, and we drove around, found some guy in the fucking woods. It was next to my woods, but target practicing out in the fucking woods, just doing nothing, but whatever. Not much I could do about it. He wasn't on ours. He was in. No, it was down by going towards the Y, where our woods ends at the end of the field next to your house. We went out into the woods so far. Well, then the rest is going to the next field before the Y. I don't know if it's the guy who bought that. Dad sold him that like years ago for 10 grand, a couple of 3 acres. Dad was going to build a house there. You're next to a swamp. It was never going to hurt. It was never going to hurt. So maybe he was in there shooting $1 bills on a field because he wasted 10 grand buying it. I don't know. Worked out
Hard
for
to
Dad,
have.
but I don't know who he was.
Yeah, for the number of leftists who actually debate,
I don't know,
yeah,
but
too many
anyways.
lots. Because
So
they
I
don't
get
debate.
back, I bullshitted with the neighbor down here, Billy, if you're watching, for a little while, and because he said he might be watching tonight. And I went in the house, well,
Yeah.
before 1 to eat lunch, you know, fucking hungry. My phone rings. Hey, got a truck 10 minutes away, want to load corn? Alright, fine. Came back out, loaded corn. Long story short,
Actually, a couple.
chiropractor was going to be open back up at 3, and I needed to go to the fucking chiropractor. I was hurting. So I went to Beeville at like 2:45, and I said, I haven't eaten nothing yet today. I've had a fucking 12-ounce Coke. That's it. Went through McDonald's drive-thru and got 2 Filet-O-Fishes. Drove across the road because I didn't want to eat them in the truck.
No,
Parked in the parking lot across the road, opened it up, and realized why these motherfuckers aren't worth 25 fucking cents an hour, let alone 21.25 an hour. Because you all know what I'm talking about. Half the fucking fish is off the bun. You try and peel it up and it's stuck to the bun, so you're ruining your bun. All of your tartar sauce is inside the fucking carton that it comes in.
No,
get a
you don't
fucking
put it
burger
in the
with
bread.
cheese on it. The cheese is all in the carton because they can't put it in the middle of the fucking burger. But you're worth $21.25 an hour. Because those are career jobs. Oh, we need to pay them more. They can't support their family on that. If you're going to fucking high school or college and you're flipping burgers part-time to make some money, it's not a fucking career job.
Exactly.
But it just goes to, it was the closest fucking thing on the way. Beeville doesn't have a Burger King anymore.
Huh? What?
But it just goes to show how useless our fucking workforce is. And I'm sorry, but our young people, if they didn't have somebody standing behind them to kick their fucking ass to motivate them, our fucking young people, 15 to 30, are fucking useless in this country.
They wouldn't make it here in Brazil. This is kind of one of the reasons I kind of like it. Like, my stepdaughter's going through, and yeah.
How many of you during the summer when you're having a cookout put half your fucking burger off the bun and then put the cheese halfway off Bagaroo? I'll bet you don't, because it's not real fucking hard to center it. You guys, I've been fucking pissy today, so I'm worse than him tonight. I'm sorry.
I'm actually pretty I had a shooting game yesterday.
I'm gonna wash my hands in banheiro. People are fucking stupid. And then Jim does it too. Really? You ever written a fucking book, Jim? A couple. All about killing people. Because I sat on tanks and going, fuck, dude. These people don't fucking know shit. Dude. What's the longest right, with a rifle? That's great, but my longest shot's 900 meters. That's with a rifle. It's really 7.62 by 51 match grade. Ballistic coefficient of 0.5, it was 0.07. Probably don't know any of this shit, do you? But, yeah. Oh shit, is that why I didn't make it into special forces? Fuck. Wish I hadn't done that. That's what's in your ballistic computers. It's called men in the van. And Corio was in fact and all that shit.
You're gonna walk down small businesses. You're gonna little restaurants and diners and shit. They can't afford to pay these people that.
No shit.
They're not going to pay people. The McDonald's business is all automated. The only real people that are there are the ones that actually make the food in the pan.
For those of you around here that would know Mimi's Diner in Fulton, which is a fucking awesome diner, you get a lot of food for what you pay for the food. Place has been in business for 52 years. They got that for sale now. I don't know exactly why, whether it's because they want to retire or something, but I hope whoever buys it continue. That place is packed all the time. But those are the kind of places that'll get shut down with this bullshit. When the fuck are you idiots in New York and Illinois and California and the rest of these so-called blue states, even though they're technically not blue, it's just the fucking big cities, have the morons in them. When are you going to realize the more people that leave, the higher the taxes get and all that? It doesn't matter that you voted for these fucktards. It's going to affect your pocket the same, you stupid fucks.
Hey, Farmer, you fucking nailed it, bud, because I've experienced this personally. The problem is young people see their parents with houses, etc., cars, and feel they need to start life on top.
Exactly.
No one wants to fucking work for it. It's like, I literally had to like sit certain individuals down and like explain to them, do you have any idea where I fucking came from? Like, you're 20 years old and have a brand new car. Like that year car at 20 years old. I bought, at that age, I bought a truck out of the junkyard for $300. And drove it to work for a year.
All you gotta do,
like, what the fuck?
and I'm not bashing these people, but all you gotta do is go on YouTube to the farming channels of the young people. The fucking kids starting out in their 20s and whatnot.
No.
They don't have a clue. They've got, they think that's the way it should be for the rest of their lives and whatnot. They got all the big fancy equipment. They don't have a fucking clue what it was like out sucking dust, driving a fucking open no cab tractors back in the days and all that.
John Deere 4000.
And then just watch their channels. Some of the shit that they do, and Jeff, I don't know if you're watching. We were texting earlier. You made a smart ass comment on fucking Instagram there that when I showed the picture of the fucking beans that were, in the mud puddle, you know, starting to look like that kid in Iowa. Well, you know, that kid in Iowa has thought he's fucking best farmer on earth and gonna tell everybody else how to farm for the
John
last
Deere
4 years.
4000.
25, something like that. So, yeah, because you walked into something that was fucking awesome. Yes, we all did. I mean, I walked into a farm. I bought my father's half the partnership out in 1994 or 5 or whatever. I also grew up with the old 30-20 and the 40-20 and the old 42-30 with the fucking M&W turbo on it, wearing my fucking headphones out there sucking dust in the field and shit like that. So yeah, when I go out and buy a new fucking combine like I just did, and some people make some stupid comments about, oh, it must be nice to buy a $600,000 combine.
It's fucking
You know
nice.
what? It is fucking nice, because I'm the one that's paying for it, and furthermore, I traded one in, you dumb fuck, so pay attention. I didn't pay anywhere near $600,000. But I also paid for it, myself.
Go fuck yourself. Yeah.
Still waiting for someone to tell me what I owe them.
They have a different approach to life.
And my parents,
Fucking reading into their brains their entire life. You want something you have to work
I
for.
mean, obviously my father passed away in July of 21, but when he was alive, and my mother now, who just turned 90 the day after Christmas, they've had a pretty decent life in their older years, because they got me here. Not fucking blowing sunshine up my ass, I'm just saying. You know, they don't have any kind of mortgages or tax bills or pay the electric or anything like that. And that's the way it should be. Okay? And I sometimes wonder if these young fuckers will figure that out someday too. That they walked into a pretty good fucking situation and
See, look, even Moonshine Jesus said that he didn't get the notification. So I want to hear you sitting there and watch your videos.
you're around the fucking corner, you ought to be checking.
Well, go to the front porch now.
Here's Hey, no. I don't push the fucking bell for anybody. But you know what? If I'm going on YouTube at night, I
What's
go to
up?
my subscriptions, I go down through them. Oh, look, Jimbo put up a video 6 hours ago. I'll watch Jimbo's video.
Any I fucking
Motherfucker,
Ah,
don't
muito
get
bom.
mine.
subscriptions I have.
Well, that's your problem. I don't have that many.
20 minutes to scroll through. Very alphabetical
I
order.
guess I gotta text the fucker. Hey, Jim, I put up a video just in case you want to watch it. I know you're not gonna ever come down and fix my fucking refrigerator door for
I
me.
need some
Putting some fucking.
vulcanized brain.
I didn't get a notification either. This ain't Twitter.
RGB.
Holy fuck.
There's no way you're functioning over here without me. Gotta have it.
Well, here, I'll go fucking look right now.
RGB.
And if I do,
This ain't
you're
Twitter.
gonna put it on before we leave.
I'll have to pull out 2 beers though.
I didn't get a notification either. This ain't Twitter.
You'll find it. Well, we got Clinton and Fetterman for 2024. That sounds promising. Not really. See, Josh Wilner said he didn't get notified neither. What's that?
What?
I love
It's in the tube.
God bless you.
Did he say? Whoa, Jesus, hey. Oh, yeah, that's probably no good stuff. It's, yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Yep, it's John Deere. I mean, turn it to the John Deere. Yeah, there's a couple John Deere stickers on the refrigerator. Yeah, because that old, you hit you in the face. Alright, now I wait for your estimate here, see Marine comments on what's the goddamn person.
Abre a boca.
Oh, fuck! Right there.
Porque que ele não tira os caras, eu vou poder falar
The
com
last time that shit was touched, didn't take long to go from grumpy to pissed off.
Had a bad day.
Buying fucking, what? Ooh, Carlos. He's buying a fucking, yeah.
Oh, and by the way, Mad Moose is on vacation till like January 6th or down in Florida.
January.
So I want all of you to go to my Grumpy Farmer apparel link push on it and order a bunch of shit, so when they get back, they're fucking busy as hell. Hey,
No.
Kathy and Derek, if you're watching, I told you I was gonna say that.
I'm gonna have them make that stickers. Y'all that were on my live stream there the other week, I'm gonna have that fucking sticker made to your batteries. The F-U exclamation fucking K Y-U-R-B-A-T-R-E-S. Fuck your batteries. All the colors. John Deere, Green.
Norman Patterson says, I don't think there is one liberal here. They'd be intimidated and scared at 1 second.
I don't know. I like to talk. I mean,
No, they always come afterwards and just babble and just Fetterman.
Dan Manwaring.
No, liberals come afterwards.
You've been woke.
Come after
Manwaring.
and just Fetterman.
That don't make any sense. You'll have to.
Just spend their day, their entire.
English, dude.
MP says Putin for president. I hope you're just joking. See, you
Come
gotta be
after
careful
and just
when
fed
you say
them.
shit in here, 'cause the people in blue will toss your ass in the heartbeat.
They're all there. You got 33 moderators. Well, yeah, we like you. Sure do.
Cousin Joel says if y'all bring the beer closer and have a pee bottle, y'all wouldn't have to get up.
I know, right?
Yeah.
You'd
be like, oh, what's he doing? I can't see.
I'm beer number 3, so if I get to 4, it's probably going to be it. I'll be lost without
Taylor Aldridge says he agrees with me about the people of Ukraine, but not one single U.S. dollar until the
Well,
U.S.
did you see what
infrastructure
he
is
did?
rebuilt. Exactly.
On our house floor, they opened up a Ukrainian flag.
Right. We had
on
an
our house
insurrection.
floor.
We had an insurrection.
That's the goddamn insurrection. Meanwhile, he's sitting there all backed up and happy because he just got a check from fucking Putin Break for $45 million fucking dollars.
Billion.
$billion.
All right. 527 in and 275 thumbs up. Come on.
Holy
Go out, thumbs up, push live chat, come back in. Damn, I'm getting fucking gray as hell. Holy shit, it's actually white now.
I told the Prez on Twitter. Prez on Twitter.
Finish the damn wall. Exactly.
Yeah.
You can say all you
When
want
you're
about
sucking
Trump.
his
He
dick,
can
you're sucking
his ass. I
Zelensky's
can't stand this whole
dick.
fucking warp speed bullshit.
Makes you-
Pat himself on the back, all that. But the motherfuckers put this country first. You can say all you want. Don't look at the whole bullshit
Make sure
now
you fondle the
with
balls. They
Congress
like that shit.
losing their power to the Republicans.
Make sure you
Well,
fondle the
right.
balls. They like that shit.
There is no such thing as a real Republican in this country anymore. Nope. Pretty much at any level, in my opinion.
Make sure you fondle the balls.
But
They like
they
that shit.
put out his tax returns real quick today.
And what happened?
And guess what? You know what it showed?
When you suck
He only
Zelensky's
paid
dick,
$1.1 million
make sure you fondle the balls.
in 18 and
They like
19.
that shit.
He showed a lot here. He used the fucking tax code that you stupid motherfuckers created. He did what every American should do. Figure out a way to give you the least amount of our fucking hard-earned money we can give you.
Because what does the government do with our
You fucking give it away. You know what? I'll happily give you more tax money when you build a fucking wall. When you do what the fuck you're supposed to do.
How about New York? You fix some fucking breakage around here. Guys,
Hold on, friends. Hold on, friends.
Huh? What?
But no, we gotta send it somewhere else.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, friends. Hold on.
How much money have we given to Ukraine? I know you know the fucking.
$2 trillion to date.
What have we done with all that money in this country?
1.2 trillion to date.
What's up, Steve? Yes, McDonald's does
To date.
suck, but it's about the
I think some of it came
ready
back.
to go. All right. I want to quick and go. Harrisburg,
FTX.
Wisconsin, Jewel. Oh my gosh. You have to do manual
Through,
labor.
I don't know, through FTX.
Oh, okay.
1.2 trillion.
Come on, Carol.
Yes, I do know. That's the whole problem.
I was say, I've been doing that all my life. And I'm not exactly young anymore.
Stress for you.
So when I gotta push fucking
62 million to
soybeans about 40 yards up the hill and then hoist it into the fucking
62 million to the
My
Democrats.
wife and daughter went and saw that fucking 3-hour Avatar. Dan Dudak, what's up? Was the truck driver named Pornstar? No. I don't know what his name was. Glenn Snyder, Carmen, you need to go to Mexico and get stem cell shot. That's just like a factory. I don't think they make such a thing. You're right, Dice May. Zelensky was begging for money and his wife went on a shopping spree in France, $40,000 in one store. Yep. Yep. Are you fucking kidding me, yeah, people?
Ukraine has been the Democrats' automat for decades now. This all came out.
No we. I haven't seen any of that. Adam, no we.
They won't say a fucking word about it.
Jack Jackson said they should have bought an amphibian. Yeah.
There's no we. There's no we.
Tim Sales says, Jimmy, why are you so confident?
I haven't seen a fucking dime.
Because I'm fucking pissed.
I haven't seen a fucking
God
dime.
bless New York State. Yeah, God bless.
Fucking dime.
I mean, this fucking state needs all the help it can
Fucking
get,
dime.
for sure.
It's the main reason. Twitter was. I haven't seen a fucking dime.
Aumentaram o volume.
There's no we.
Aumentaram o volume.
Tudo bem.
Blues fucking all Shocker, blue. Syracuse, blue. Parts of Buffalo, just blue. Texas, blue. And now they're reaping the benefits here the last week of having a worthless piece of shit, know-nothing fucking governor running this fucking state.
Right.
How in the fuck in 2022 do we lose 30 plus people in a fucking snowstorm? How's that fucking happen? We got the internet, cell phones, modern fucking weather tracking. I don't understand.
Oh, and speaking of which, there was a thing on Instagram earlier I saw of this fucking wonderful black family in Buffalo who took in this 64-year-old white male who had some mental issues because he had fucking bags freeze. The straps of the bags were freezing to his hands. His clothes were freezing on him. He had frostbite. They took him in for like 2 days until they could finally get emergency service there to take him away to a hospital. But we're such a systemically racist fucking country. I mean, no, there are white people that hate black people. There are black people that hate white people. But the majority of us all can fucking get along just fine if we didn't have to listen to these fucking cunts in government and in the media tell us how systemically racist we are. Because
Amen.
why the fuck are 2 million people a year coming across that fucking southern border from minority countries if we're the most racist motherfucking country there is in the world? Fuck you. And speaking of which, Rodney Robinette says Grumpy is on it tonight. Tell him like it is.
I love when they call my
Steve
wife.
says Jimmy's calm because Grumpy's wound up. Evil Steve, tell us how you really feel.
You won't be able to hear a goddamn thing because we have
Your stalker got quiet.
But that still pisses me off.
Dickhead's in.
Dickhead.
Richard Cranium. Dickhead, what's up, buddy?
They call me a racist.
Speaking of
And
getting shot done, did Jimmy remember the whiteboard? No.
I brought up my.
Dickhead, you're definitely on it, alright?
Look, I'm soon we're done with this goddamn refrigerator. I'm gonna get on that jungle website, which I love using, and I'll fucking order a 4x8 and I can go hang out the goddamn John Deere now.
Josh Wellner, the young worker, not all, but most suck. Yeah, it's.
I just fired one a couple months ago. Like, they're fucking just in the phone all fucking day.
Yep.
Like, who are you talking to?
And that's exactly what Billy, if you're still watching Billy and I were talking about today when we were driving around trying to find the nutbag doing all the shooting down
notice
here.
your stalker
The
got
construction
quiet.
company that he works for, the boss, you know, Billy's asking
He
why
called
don't
me
you fire this
racist,
guy?
and I
Because he's
brought
had to
my
bitch at him
residence
so
in
much
his
for being
room.
like
What?
this. Like Jimmy just said, he's
$10.
facing the phone all the time. But like the
You
guy
both
said,
of
I can't fucking find anybody. Because nobody wants to work. I don't get it. How the fuck do you pay your bills?
But then here's the funny part. I just, like,
They
Carl's
don't,
on
Mom
the
and
same
Dad.
Fucking what pages I am is they call themselves the other 98% because of that right. They're libertarians. And some dumb fuck posted on there. I don't want to hear that no one wants to work. People just don't want to pay the wages. Obviously coming from someone that's never ran a fucking business. Especially in a communist fucking state like we're in. with all the other fucking bullshit you have to fucking pay for, on top of gas and all the regular shit that everyone else is paying
Insurance and
insurances, fucking, now you start a 401k, fucking this, that, permitting.
I've said this in one of my regular videos before. Where him and I are sitting right now doing this, do you know how much insurance is in this vicinity? Between this 48 by 120 building and everything that's in it? I mean, I fucking lose my ass if you live up.
Said that big yellow song.
Yeah. I mean, people don't have a clue. You can't see it, and I'm not going to spin the phone all around, but the fucking $10,000 worth of tools and everything else that's in here, air compressor, everything is fucking insured. Everything is fucking insured. Them things you see behind me, everything behind that curtain. People don't get it, you know?
Farmer said it earlier. Kids don't want to fucking, like, I came up through the ranks. You know, I just didn't like graduate high school, go to the army, and boom, yep, I'm gonna own my own construction company right now. Go. I started off as a lonely fucking help guy, making $10 an hour. I thought that was high cotton. And that was 1999. Driving said truck that I bought out of the junkyard for $300. I didn't just get handed fucking raises. I had to fucking earn my keep. I had to buy fucking tools that I couldn't afford, learn skills and shit. These new kids, they don't fucking get it. I'm like, you know, if you learn how to do this, that's worth $1 to me. Like, if I don't have to tell you what to do, you just automatically know where to go and how to get it done. That's worth money to me, but to try to find somebody like that is impossible.
I gotta apologize because I can't go back once the YouTube changed things. It won't let me go back too far because I see Sally Hewitt's comment saying, Kyle, that's hilarious. So I was gonna go look see what Kyle said, but
can't see it.
So sorry, when I get wound up and I'm holding the phone, you're just
What?
But you're not fucking here for us to just read your comments all the time. I'm assuming.
It's hard for us to keep up. We try to catch
Whoever made the comment, I can't remember your name, but I agree with it. You're gonna fucking pay these people over $20 an hour. They might as well make McDonald's their career. But it ain't gonna work because people can't afford to go to McDonald's and spend $20 for a burger, fries, and a Coke. Because that's what it's gonna cost. Jesse James, go Dogs. I'll agree with you in the first game, but I want Michigan to win it all. So Kevin, if you're still watching, fuck you. I want Michigan to win it all. And you can text me later and be an asshole about it. He lives in fucking Michigan, but he's a Michigan State guy. How'd that work out for you this year?
Witness up there and taking another fucking game.
Mike Cassidy, Happy New Year from Texas.
Texas, hell yeah. What's it down in Texas? What y'all got today? Like 70, fucking 80? Ain't supposed to be any more.
Broken Tractor Barn and Grill says it's my fault I screwed them up by not getting the meal deal.
Yeah.
I know, because they can just people can't fucking
There's no
understand.
fucking $1 menu anymore. It's the $10 menu.
This was a couple of years ago, but how much sick was when, I don't know. Don't quote me because I'm not positive. I think Chelsea and I might have been Christmas shopping a year or two ago. Somewheres, whatever, and something at one store, it was something cheap. It came to like, you know, $9.98 or some stupid thing, and I handed them a 20. And they fucking handed me, the girl handed me back, she puts the 20 in, and you can see the wheels turning, and she pulls a 20 back out and 2 pennies. I go, first of all, you can keep the 2 pennies, because I don't want it. I said, and you're only supposed to give me back 10. And she starts fucking arguing with me. Starts arguing with me. And I'm like,
I'll take the 20.
It was $9.99. I gave you a 20. I know what I get. And finally I was like, well, when your fucking till is wrong tonight, I said, I guess I get this, and I made 2 cents. I got it for free and also walk out here with 2 cents. I mean, it's just, it's mind-numbing.
Vocal mic.
They're on the cart, and they don't even know the scanner shit.
Andrew Slagle, I'm having a hard time. I have little to no debt, but everything is so expensive, it's crazy. The Ford and Dodge dealer wants $10,000 over sticker, yeah.
Miles back.
Which is fucking price gouging, but nobody does anything about it. Look at the store, Barb and I were talking about it. I think she might have saw it on TikTok, or I saw it on Instagram. I still refuse to do TikTok, China only motherfuckers, but you know, the rest of them, whatever.
I go.
Some store, I can't remember what it was, but you have to scan a barcode or a Q code or whatever they call it to even get in the store and shop now. That's how much they're tracking you. It's no different than like.
Maybe it has something to do with motherfuckers coming in there and taking $900 worth of shit.
Yeah, but it's no different than Walmart and all that. It's literally you go in there, you can find one fucking person to check you out. The rest of it is all self-checkout. So you want me to do your fucking job, and then you want to stop me at the fucking door to check my receipt, and then get pissed off at me when I tell you to go fuck yourself. Because I didn't, you know, it's not like BJ's where my wife has bought a BJ membership. I get it, BJ's, you want to check? Fine. We bought a membership to be part of your store. Walmart, you can go fuck yourself because you want us to do your fucking job and check shit out ourselves and then have that prick at the door try and stop me and say, I need to check your fucking... Go ahead and call the cops. Let's see how far we get.
But they don't check your receipts here.
Oh, they try to across the
You want to talk
country.
about tracking? I watched a YouTube video last week. This is an older video. Guy had 2 smartphones. 2 brand new smartphones that were not activated. They did not have a data plan. He had one of them turned on regular, just didn't activate anything. And he had the other one on airplane mode. And he walked around Washington, D.C. for a little bit. And then he got in a car and drove around for a little bit. Hooked up some computer nerd dude, whatever. I don't know what machine was called. Yeah, you were a mile back. I was reading shit. He plugged it. They plugged both phones in this machine. Plugged both phones in this machine, and literally your smartphone, these 2 things right here, without even hooked up to a data plan, knew when he was walking, where he was, when he was in or out of a vehicle.
Yep.
And they weren't even hooked up to AT&T, Verizon.
Burying the calculator.
The one that was on airplane mode was almost more accurate than the other one. So, unless you have an old flip phone that you can take the battery out, we're all being tracked.
Christopher Chase, Happy New Year from Northern Nevada. Exactly. And I'll say this on here, I don't give a fuck, because I didn't do it the last 5 years ago when the Ag Census came out. We get this Ag Census, oh, we'll throw you in jail or fine you $1,000. And fine me $1,000, USDA, because fuck you. I have to certify my acres every spring when I'm done planting. You got satellites up there that watch every motherfucking thing I do and every other fucking farmer and every other fucking person. But yet, you send this Ag survey census thing that 90% of the fucking questions doesn't have anything to do with agriculture. They're personal questions about how many people in your household and who works where and how many miles you might travel to go to work and go somewhere.
Fuck you.
I do my fucking taxes every year. You know every fucking thing about me to start with, so fuck you. I'll be more than willing to write that $1,000 check, so fuck you. I will never do one of your fucking censuses again. Never. Haven't done the last one 5 years ago. You didn't find me, you didn't put me in jail. I'm not fucking doing this one either.
Well, I have to do a census for workers' comp. They want to know how many people you got. Like,
the Dick Steele. What's up, Dick?
You charge me every month. You know exactly who. I run payroll for the same company. You know exactly who's working for me. You know exactly where they live. You know exactly all the hours they fucking work. Why are you asking me? Because then we have to recertify our fucking permits here in Communist New York.
Christopher Chase from Nevada, 3 years now, don't forget.
Oh, great. I got the tab saved in my laptop. I'll just go every 6 months and recertify that fucker until they start charging us money for it, because that's probably coming. God, sucking motherfucker. Getting back to the Buffalo thing, because I'm still, my ass is still fucking chapped about that shit. 1977, we had a fucking killer fucking snowstorm. We only had 21, 22, 23 people die. We had over 33, I think they went up to 35, 36 now. We knew the storm was coming. Everyone knew the storm was coming. So how come we couldn't spool up DPW fucking guys from towns that we knew that weren't going to get hit that bad? Because we have all the money in the world in this state to house fucking illegal aliens in fucking hotels. Well, we couldn't set up some guys in hotels waiting for a storm to come?
And give them phones. And give them phones.
Yeah, and give them phones.
Well, let's not forget also that
couldn't spool up the National Guard, but now we have. So that way they can harass the public when they're out on the roads when they shouldn't be.
Let's not
Well,
forget
privately
though,
owned
that all these
company.
illegal aliens are taking up space in all these fucking hotels and motels and shit. But we got fucking veterans that are out on the fucking street homeless, along with millions of other homeless people. But that's okay, because these fuckers crossing the border, they get first dibs.
Oh, yeah.
They gotta go to the doctor or the hospital, not a problem. They get first dibs. They can't pay for it, not a problem. Us taxpayers will pay for it.
Every people, every fucking thing else. Fucking joke.
Why do you think they're giving them cell phones? So they can track them. That's Democratic future voters right there. I just can't believe that. I get the whole party politics, which is why I told the local fucking Republican Party here 2 years ago, fuck you. And I'll tell you a little story that's kind of funny. There's some in the local Republican Party here that secretly like me to run for my last term because, you know, they don't want to come out and
Well, they don't want to come out
publicly, yeah, they don't want to come out and publicly support me, but they'd be more than happy to circle that box when they walked into the voting thing. Well, you know what? Exactly. I'm not going to give anybody that satisfaction because you want me to run? Then fucking back me. You got about a month and a half to make that decision. You don't, then deal with what your choices are. So.
I gotta like throw my hat in the ring. They would be honest. Even my Russian bike tells me that's what I should probably do. I don't know if that's a good idea. You know, someone said earlier when you were having your veins you fall down, like mine usually do, I just go fast and said we should not for president.
Agora minha família quer provar isso. My family are trying to.
It's still a family. If
I
you
still
need
don't
a North
understand in
Sea.
2022 how we want. I mean, I remember a certain other New York governor that said that one death was one too many. We just had 33 deaths in a snowstorm. Now I get it. It was a killer, like legit, you know, obviously killer snowstorm. But this is upstate New York. It's not our first fucking time. And what's that dumb cunt do? She gets on fucking television and calls it fucking climate change. It's upstate New York and fucking snows here, bitch.
I didn't know.
Oh, that fucking pissed me off.
I didn't know, Wes, anybody started a rumor that your wife is expecting, so.
You pregnant?
War Farms. Wayne Muckart.
God damn. I really need to fix
this. Barry McCockiner. We gotta check ourselves out. We should get a discount. I don't work for them. Exactly. Ag Wild, what's up? They want my birthday to buy 20 gauge shells in the self checkout. Yeah. Yeah. There's something in that bracelet. It's soft. Soft underneath it.
What's the chances a farmer has a fucking nail on him?
Who needs a nail? We can wipe that off when it's done. Yep, the Dick Steele. Don't forget the camera that's watching you while you check out of Wally World.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's cameras down in the alleyways of Lowe's. And I've watched them, like they look a little square on your face and shit.
There's literally cameras everywhere here. I just wait for them.
Oh, there she goes. It's like popping a zip. Yeah. We might be able to fix it just yet. I mean, it's John Deere, you know, it's real John Deere shit, so, you know, nothing but the best over here. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, yes, right there.
That's right. Don't fucking forget it. Charlie C. In Canada, we produce census and immigrants' languages. For fuck's sakes. Yeah, well, what's that tell you?
you're getting plenty of them.
Missouri Rob, what's up, Rob? Can't even watch midget porn in peace. What the fuck is this really coming to? Josh Wallner, Whole Foods banned lobster. They can fuck off. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
But hey, they had lobster at that big fancy dinner at the White House, didn't they? Fucking cunts.
Yeah, 200 and some.
Yeah, who paid for that, I wonder?
Thomas Romanowski setting and shit. Philip the Wise. David Moore, Happy New Year, everyone. DBR Commons, have a Happy New Year, Jeff Ramon. Jeff, you want to hear? I missed it before.
A little water in this.
Depois conseguiu comer de uma outra vez. Acabou com tudo certo.
And even when you do, I mean, they got this whole voting thing down pretty good. You can't tell me there wasn't any shenanigans in this last fucking voting.
Well, look at there. I think it was in Arizona. They just did a recount of the Attorney General or whatever. And no, this was the one where the Democrat was ahead by 500, and they wound up winning by like 200 and don't quote me, 70 or 80 or something. And all they did in this original recount is put them back through the machine. This wasn't physically looking at it. That's the next recount if they have to do that. So you're telling me in this one district, this one area, just putting them back through the machine, there was almost a 300 vote difference. Multiply that across the fucking country.
They didn't raise any red flag. These are the same machines that Camel Toe fucking had back in 2016 and said that, oh, you know, look what we could do in 20 minutes. And we just had the voting machine, but now we're still using the same system.
Exactly.
Nothing's fucking changed.
Philip the Wise, I said this last time, when you're a multi-millionaire, billionaire, you've got lots of lawyers and accountants on your payroll that make sure you abide by the tax rules, but pay the least amount of taxes that you can, that they find every loophole, which is what every American should try to do if they could.
Look it up on YouTube. Dave Chappelle talks about that same exact conversation during a debate between Trump and Hillary Clinton. And Dave Chappelle was sold on the guy. He's like, fuck, he ain't wrong. He's like, I use the same tax laws and rules that all your donors do. If you wanted to change it, you would have already, but you haven't. Why haven't you? So can you blame me? I wouldn't I do the same fucking thing. I use every fucking little thing I can get out of that cocksucker at the end of the year.
Brian Goldstein. That name sounds good. No smoking, please. Okay.
This is a smoking plate.
That's your time. I want you to run. I would help and support you. Yeah. Well, the new district here now is Ira, Victory, and Sterling. Mercado, neither Cato's now approved it. Because we went from 15 to 11. You know, we're reducing the size of government. It's a fucking, it's a fucking ant on an elephant's ass. But instead, we're reducing our legislature by 4 people. You know, so that's a total of about, I don't know, less than $100,000 easily. But yeah, our fucking budget when I started 7 years ago, because January 1 will be going into my 8th year, our budget in our county was like 149 point something million, close to 150 million. This year it's now 172 million. Oh, and by the way,
this is what it looks like getting an Uber here. Holy shit. 7 minutes. 0 minutos. Blah. Aqui, ó. Sim, aqui. Bom dia. Glenda, né?
Muito calor. Beleza, a praia hoje tá um estresse pra chegar lá.
Tá horrível, né? Por causa do Réveillon.
Vire à esquerda. E depois, vire à direita.
O pessoal lá com carne na beira da praia de hoje.
Aham.
Vire à direita.
Precisa nem de carvão. Precisa nem de carvão nesse calor também.
Não, nem precisa.
Em 800 metros.
Eu falei pro João, vamos de Uber pros tempos, porque só carvão.
Respire fundo.
Semana passada a gente foi, a gente vai de pé, né? Bem pertinho.
Ah, meu amigo, ¿cómo va?
fazer e pegar